All right, so let me just finish up. Greetings, everyone. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. Yes, okay. Preparing the document, and then we go to save to files. Is it save to files? There you go. There it is. Open. Good. Okay, so then we go to Gregory. Mm, 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 mm. Wait, what did you say? Grand, hold on. Oh, Lord, new dot NYC. Okay, hold up. Dot NYC .com. Damon Jones. Damon Jones. Greetings, greetings. Give me a second, y'all. How y'all feeling? It's Monday. It is May the 6th. Y'all already know I love that number 6 energy. Peace, 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 everyone. Hello, hello, hello. What happy mindset Monday from Maryland. Al, what's up, Maryland? Hello, new subby. I found you on Brother's page, on Brother Rich page. Okay. She found me on Brother Rich page. Okay. Welcome to my platform. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Give me 1 second, y'all. Damon, hold on. Versus associates. Okay. Okay. Greetings, Greg. Commended. You can also review the case online with index number, index number, index number. Y'all better let what's her name? Impress Key. Y'all better let her know she's in the right space. She's in the right spot today. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome though. Just give me 1 second. I know that LT LT. Yeah, I'll be doing so much. 300. No, not 300. 309 309 dash 23 slash NY. All right, 243 0233. All right. All right. Love offerings. Okay, so I have a few donations today. So today I'm actually gonna be raising money because for my son. I start he Y'all know he's homeschooled, right? And so now Monday and Tuesday I've hired a tutor to help me with like to help me to get him on a foundation, basically like to help him how to read, how to write, you know what I mean? Cuz he's 4 years old. So I feel like at least by 4, at least before the little boy turned 5, he got to at least read, you know what I mean? So like I've hired a tutor who's been doing this for a very long time. She's in the community or whatever. And so like every Tuesday I got to pay her. So now I'm like, all right, the donations that I get for sessions with Mama Ella will be going straight to her. So I kind of feel like it's not really going to come out my pocket like that. If I'm basically getting donations to pay her the very next day. The donations used to go. Y'all remember the donations used to go towards like lunch, that I do for the boys, like when I go out with the boys or whatever. The food, the donations that I get, 150, $200, for everybody. That's enough. You know what I mean? If I want to take the boys out, show them a nice time, have some fun quality time. Like that's where in a sense the donations was going to. But now that I've hired this I can't say babysitter, but this tutor, that's where all my donations is going to. And I just wanted to make that announcement. All right. So let me check my list. Okay, let me check the list. All right, so I don't want to miss no one. So Kira was the first person to send me a donation. If you're on the line, or if you're online now, uh put the number 1 in the chat. Naima, put number 2 in the chat. Naima Mays, put number 2 in the chat. Sophia Renee, I just got a donation from you. Put number 3 in the chat. All right. I don't want to miss anyone. I believe that's it, right? So for now it's only 3 donations, which is all good. And yeah, all right. So Kira is 1, Niami Naima is 2, Sophia is 3. So let me add the information for those of you that would like to receive a mini reading tonight. Okay, donate and receive a mini. Hold on, psychic Let me say read it. All right. Donate and receive a mini psychic reading. Okay. Minimum donation. The minimum donation is $20. All right. Via Cash App. And I'm really, you know what I mean? Like I'm really going to start taking donations via Zelle soon enough. Like probably like after next month or whatever. I think all donations is gonna be via Zelle or even, I don't know. I'm not gonna say PayPal because some of y'all, once you send a donation through PayPal, like if you don't send it the right way, PayPal takes away from the donation. So if you send like $20 and you don't select the option, I'm sending the money to family and friends, like I'm only gonna get $20. Like I'm only gonna get like $19 and probably 50 cents. Or like I want, if you send me $20, I want my $20. You feel me? Like whatever you send me, I want the whole shit. I don't want no 75 cents going to nobody because I'm the one channeling. I'm the one providing the messages to you all. So it's like, what's up? Like PayPal's gonna take my money? Like, no. That's why I don't really deal with PayPal like that. You feel me? Via Cash App, dollar sign, or Zelle. So like if y'all have Zelle, I would prefer you send the donation via Zelle versus sending the donation via Cash App. 2430233. That's where all my business transactions and stuff like that go through Zelle, like for starters. So donate and receive a mini psychic reading. Minimum donation is $20 via Cash App. Dollar sign ELLASAMORY. It is not 920. And y'all already know the deal. I already got 3 people. I may not do too many tonight. So after Sophia Renee, here comes Kristen Granger. All right. So Kristen is next. So Sophia was 3, Kristen is 4. So put the number 4 up. Yes, I am a little, but it's all good, right? A little yawning today, but the energy is still here. Give me a second. The first person is Sister Kiara. Kiara, you're the first person. Give me a second, please. First thing that's coming up with you, Sister Kiara. Let me bring the camera up. The I this computer up so you can see me better or whatnot. The first thing that's coming up with you, good sister, is the number 8. Okay. I'm not sure if you've been seeing lots of angelic numbers like 888, 777, 666, 111, or 222, but your angels are definitely trying to speak with you or rather communicate with you. On a Tuesday, Sister Kiara, you need to, rather on a Tuesday or on a Thursday, you need to take like a spiritual bath because it feels to me as if spirit, like your guides is saying, she's wearing a lot. She's holding on to a lot. You have a lot of like heaviness or dust that needs to get washed off or clear off because your guys is definitely always consistently trying to communicate with you rather you know it or not. And so if you're not receiving the downloads or if you're not receiving the messages, they're telling me she needs to take rather a spiritual bath rather on a Tuesday or a Thursday, or you need to give offerings. You need to give food offerings. You can give the offerings to like homeless people. You can give it to like the pantry. You can give it to like churches and stuff like that. This is where the universe, and or this is where like you will receive your blessings, and this is how your ancestors will and your guides will receive the food offerings that you give to them when you either give it to a homeless person, give it to people at the church, you know what I mean? Give it to the less fortunate. That's one way. Another way is if you have food up on your altar, or not if you have food up on your altar. If you have an altar, you need to put food up on your altar as a form of offerings. They're asking me for sweet things. I'm hearing like sweet bread, cornbread. You get what I'm saying? Like corn soup, bread with like butter on it and stuff like that. So lots of bread, that bread like energy. And so this is the particular type of foods that your ancestors and or your guides is asking for in return to the blessings that that they want to, in a sense, open up for you. I'm definitely also seeing a rainbow energy. So you are going through a new cycle. Okay, you're gonna go through a new cycle, and it feels to me that you're gonna go through a cycle of healing. Okay, not sure if you just broke up or separated from a job or relationship or a situation, but I'm definitely feeling and I'm hearing that you are separating yourself from something that no longer served you any good. And so the number 6 comes up to say, listen, it's time for you to go into this healing stage now, okay? And like again, let go of everything and everybody that no longer serves you any good. And that's just about it. Stop always trying to please people, okay? Stop always trying to please people, or rather satisfy people's need. It's now time for you to satisfy your own needs. And this is the reason why Spirit Realm is saying that you need to give bread offerings, because bread is in a sense fulfilling. And when you give bread to your guides, you in return will feel fulfilled. And so I definitely would recommend for you to go on this journey of forgiveness, is what I'm hearing. And it's not like, oh, sorry, like not feeling pity for yourself, but it's more so of forgiving yourself for not looking in the mirror and like loving yourself first before you are loving someone else or loving other people. It is now time for you to, this is your alone time. I'm definitely feeling like a Sagittarius energy and or you going down the rabbit hole. So it feels to me as if you are besides the healing, you're going through a self-reflection stage or cycle. You feel me? Like you're going through a reflection cycle where it's like your back is against the wall, and now it's like, all right, what is it that I want to do? What is it that pleases me? What is it that is going to comfort me? What makes me happy? I definitely will recommend that. And then also you want to like write a lot. You know what I mean? Like not to say every single day, but every other day, just to jot down your emotions. Okay, this day I was feeling like this, and then like 2 years from now, you can always look back and see your progress, is what Spirit Realm is saying. I'm also seeing a frog totem. I'm also seeing a frog totem. And so like it's time for you to jump. It's time for you to leap. I also feel this color, this the color white. So, that's being associated with new beginnings. Okay. Um that is associated with new beginnings. So I would recommend for you to follow what your spirit is telling you to do. What's your sign? What's her feedback? Because I had to break her in. This is her first time on Mama Ella's platform. You gotta break a nigga in real quick. Come on, break your ass in. What's your sign? I always feel called to give food away to the homeless. Yes, yes. The reason why you're being called to give food to the homeless is because your ancestors are telling you or is guiding you. This is one of the ways. It's like, yo, hello, give them food so you give the homeless food, and as a result of giving the homeless food, you are now feeding the ancestral realm. And that's what I'm saying. They're trying to communicate with you. Hello? Sagittarius. What I said. What I said. She feels like a Sagittarius. You going down that rabbit hole. You feel me? You going down that rabbit hole. You going down that hole, the sign of reflection. You know what I'm saying? Like you going into and deeper and digging into who you are. What the fuck is making you happy right now? Okay. All right. I'm blown away. You describe everything I've been feeling. Don't be blown away. Welcome to Mama's Ella platform, boo. Don't be blown away. And again, I only tell people what I pick up. That's it. That's the only thing that I can do. I only can tell you what is coming down to me blowing. That's it. And so you are new to my platform. Now you got to go back to the platform that you met me on, and you need to comment and let them niggas know that it's real around here. All right. Yeah. So number two, what was number two? Naima. Okay. Um, Naima. All right. Ooh, I'm seeing this. Where's she at? Number two. Hello everyone. Hello. Naima, when I said your name, I seen a black cat going past, right? Like walking past me, but walking past me in a sense of it feels to me as if the black cat that walked past me is a sign of awareness. You get what I'm saying? Like, be aware of your surroundings and situations that you might be in. And it feels to me as if there's something secretive that's going on, like around you, or probably friendship, or you might be in a very awkward situation now, or this is something that might be coming up in the near future where not even far, but probably soon. So you guys know that I pick up on past, present, and future, right? So there's no such thing as timing. I could be speaking, channeling about your past life or even your future life, whatever. But what I'm telling you now is that I'm feeling like it's not that I'm feeling, they showed me a cat, a black cat walking past, okay? And that black cat didn't feel good to me. Now, we got to understand that black cats are very sacred animals. It's not always bad luck, it's actually high frequency psychic ability, like energy from a black cat, because they say black cats has 9 lives and things of that nature. But with this particular aura of this cat, and the cat like was like walking like, like it's scared or it got shocked. So be mindful of, I want to say, mother-in-laws, in-laws, sister-in-laws, families. It's surrounded by your family stuff that might be going on. It's surrounded by a family kind of situation. So this is what I'm hearing. So what I'm going to tell you to do is on Wednesday, you want to light up and so that you can see for yourself, right? You want to light up, give me a second. Hold up. You want to mix clove oil and cinnamon oil together. Like, how can you make clove oil? this is what you do. Get you a little bit of olive oil, all right, or rather coconut oil, either or olive oil or coconut oil. You want to get like 3 or 4 cloves. You want to soak the cloves in the oil for like 3 days. You want to also sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon powder into that oil mix, right? But it's not that you're making a big thing of oil. No, you're just making something small so that you can rub on your third eye. So when you go to sleep, the pineal gland is open and your dreams can reveal what it is that you need to see. This is what they're saying to me. Okay. This is a remedy for you, Naima, to open up your third eye so that you can see shit for yourself. Okay. I definitely will also recommend what I was hearing was that you want to get a green and brown candle on and you want to light it up on a Wednesday, Friday, or a Saturday. This is going to help you to not only is it going to help you to open up your heart chakra, but it's going to also help you to ground yourself because I'm also picking up on like anxiety or like high levels of stress with you. So you need to calm yourself down, okay? Definitely like bring it down so you can ground yourself so you can see better and your spirit can talk to you much more clear. I don't know exactly if you are a earth sign or even water sign. I'm not sure, but if is giving me like a I know, like Aquarius, like it's giving me like a you're giving me like a person that knows but that can't see. You feel me? Like you have the ability, like you're a knower, you're a seeker, but because you might be blinded with all of the or rather bombarded, you're not the vision is a little blurry. And so we're telling you to do the oil remedy, and so that can help you to open up your third eye so that you can see what it is that needs to be revealed to you. Okay. Water sign, Cancer. All right. Opposite sign of Cancer is Capricorn, which is also earth. You feel me? So water sign, earth sign. But a knower. And listen, cancers is the sign of the mother, okay? And or the ancestral realm. So cancers are very good. Like they say Pisces is the dream world, but cancers are good with home, with family, and also with like mama energy. So ancestral lineage is always going to be in protection with you. I'm also feeling like a West Indian like a coolie or Indian lineage with you, like a Guyanese or a Trini or like like what is it, a Taino Indian like lineage with you as well, because I'm seeing these coolie people come to me and they're very ancient, and so they're telling me that they eat very little, and this is how they gain powers to other dimensions. And so, what I'm getting from that message is that Naima, you need to go on a fast. Okay? You need to go on a fast. And so things can start to loosen up and you don't have to feel so heavy at times. You will continue to feel light and to be protected. I will also recommend black tourmaline as a form of protection and like just grounding yourself, being very magnetic to whatever it is that you are feeling within. So if you feel in love within, then that's what you're going to be attracted, that you're going to attract with hematite and black tourmaline. But if you are still hurting or you still on the fence, I wouldn't wear that crystal, because that's what you are going to attract: war. All right. People always want to war with you for whatever reason. They want to war with you, probably because you set in boundaries or you call people out as it is. People don't like that shit. People don't like that shit. People don't like when you call them out on a bullshit. Like, no. Okay. Okay, I've had a calling to do a water fast. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, water fast or like whatever fast you want to do it because you have messages from your lineage here comes from your mom's side that they're telling me that they ate very little. You get what I'm saying? And they walk barefooted. They touch the ground. They are grounded like people. So probably, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. If your spirit is calling for a water fast, then you need to go with what your spirit is calling you to do. That's it. And that's it. Who's next? Thank you, Naima, for your donation. Sophia is next. Okay. Sophia is next. Like I said to everyone, these donations that I am receiving today is gonna go to my son's tutor for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I collect today is definitely gonna go to Miss Henrietta tomorrow. All right. So thank you everyone for your donation. So the next person is Sophia Renee. Okay. And it feels to me as if with Sophia Renee, give me a second. So your guides is telling me, speaking to me about claiming back divinity or claiming back your powers. The color purple came up with you as soon as I said Sophia Renee. This showed me purple, 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 and purple represents power. Purple also represents Oya, is what I'm hearing, the fierce one. So the one that likes eggplants or whatever. If you get one eggplant and you cut it in 9 pieces and you just like put it out or give offerings, that will be good for Mama Oya. But I'm not saying that she is with you, but if you give her offerings, she will be around protecting you nonetheless. Okay. And so I would definitely recommend for you to do so because this cycle that you are in is going to be a cycle of completion because a new one is coming soon enough. So I don't know if this is a tug of war, or this is a what are they saying, a internal battle with you to really like identify with your true self. But that number 9 deals with war, but that number 9 also deals with the number that is closest to God. Okay, so it feels to me as if she is ascending, as they're telling me. You need to as you are ascending, you are also eating like fruits, like like on a Friday, probably just all fruits for that Friday or whatnot to help with the digestive system, is what I'm hearing. Okay, to clear up the digestive system and to help more so with the digestive system for you. And also, I would recommend for you to do some womb healing. Okay, or what is it, yoni steam. I have yoni steam on my website for $25. Okay, but if you don't want to go my route, that's fine. But you need to work on that yoni, is what I'm hearing, the reproductive system, and that is going to help with creativity. I'm also picking up, or I don't know what planets that you have in the 5th house of pleasures and creativity and or of Leo and identity, but you need to look into your natal chart and figure out and find out what planets you had in your 5th house. And so whatever planets you have in your 5th house, you need to break that shit down. And then when you go to your new, as you're entering your new chapter, that's the solution right there. You get what I'm saying? That is the solution right there. Rather it's magnetic, rather it's stop spending money, rather it is taking your time to do shit and stop like rushing. rather it is trusting in yourself, rather it is letting people go, rather it is loving yourself again, rather it is cutting off people from cutting off long-term relationships, whatever it is that the message is giving you with those planets in that fifth house, that is the solution moving forward. Okay, that is definitely the solution moving forward for Sister Sophia. All right. I'm also seeing a snake, which is not a bad thing. But there's a situation, it feels to me as if they're tying your feet. All right. So you might be stuck in a rock in a hard place with this, whatever saying that is, moving forward. You might be like undecided with, you know, a decision that you want to make, but I'm going to say this: you always have to make a decision that's going to benefit you, regardless of how it make anyone feel. And it's not what happens, it's how it goes down. So it's how you do things, it's how you say things as well. I'm going to also say, and I will also recommend for you to, I don't know if you are into music or poetry or writing or something of that nature, but that's another thing that's coming up with you because the number three, expression, is coming up for you. Okay, so express yourself. Don't overly express yourself. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to overly use that throat chakra, but express yourself to a point where it's powerful. The color purple, like it's powerful, but yet like, it's like solid, where nobody ain't gonna feel no kind of way. I wrote a book poetry. There you go. I like that for you. I like that. I like that. Keep doing that. The number three is coming up. Keep doing that. Okay. Okay. All right. There's somebody by the name of, okay, hold on. So Kristen is next. Shanice, Angelina King, and then Corius Hollis is the last person. All right. Cause yeah, it's already 9:56. Oh, excuse me, 9:46. So yeah. Sounds like grandeur. Grandeur. Oh. Kristen Granger. Yeah. Fifth house. What do you mean? No, no, no. What planets? See, I'm glad that this person said fifth house of Cancer. So the fifth house is influenced by Cancer. But what planet is sitting inside of this fifth house? So you have the fifth house, and then whatever zodiac sign is in on the outskirt, that is what influence. It's how you go about it, whatever is happening in your fifth house. So what's happening in your fifth house deals with whatever planets you have sitting in your fifth house. That's how you read a natal chart. So it's not, oh, fifth house in can fifth house is in Cancer. Fifth house is influenced by Cancer. But what is being influenced by Cancer? The what is happening is the planets that is sitting there. You feel me? Some people don't have planets sitting in all uh zodiac all houses. Some people don't have all planets again that is sitting in houses. So you will read it as, all right, in my fifth house, it's influenced by Cancer. Cancer is the sign of the mother, very emotional. You get what I'm saying? Overly protected. that is influencing the fifth house. The fifth house is Leo, of your heart. You know what I'm saying? And so forth and so on. All right. Let me take this down because, hold on, do I hear it? Oh, I need to get a full reading soon. Yes, because these are all mini readings. These are all mini readings. Please make sure everyone to hit the like button. Oh, I need to spit. My bad, y'all. Hold on. All right. Yeah, these are all mini readings. All right, y'all. So, um, Kristen is next. Sent a personal. What she said? Oh, Sophia. Look at this. I ain't never seen no shit like this. What? She sent me a personal. Wait, was that you, Sophia, that just Aw, I love you. Well, what the fuck you do? You reply, yeah, but damn, I can't reply with a all right. I appreciate that. Wow. Okay. That's nice. Stop. Oh, but oh no, because it's when I went and I seen okay. All right, I can look at all of this when I'm done with y'all. All right, y'all. All right. All right. So yeah, Cash App getting fancy. I just hopped on to just see. All right, well, am I at my limit? With the tutor? No, not really, but it's all good. Whatever I get, I'm putting it towards the tutor. So, Kristen, is there anything in particular? Spirit Realm is telling me to pull a card for you. Is there anything in particular that you want to discuss? I'm seeing you on. Oh yeah, I done hit my head here. Y'all see that shit? Oh, I'm seeing you like jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Give me a second. Spirit Realm said go get the cards for you. Must be a deeper meaning. There must be something else that needs to be said. Kristen, where are you? Kristen Granger. Um, So it feels to me, so she says love, life, and money. So it seems to me as if it's just a general messages. Okay. Give me a second, please. And I'm also seeing that you are in the front of a house. I don't know if you're looking to move, but you are in the front of a house, and it's an empty house as well. And so everything that you do, it feels to me as things are going to open up. It feels to me as abundance is coming your way. Now, when we dealing with love and we dealing in a sense, life is okay. But when we speaking about relationship wise, I'm not really, and I got to keep it real, right? I'm not really feeling anything of that, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to attract this relationship that you truly desire, is what I'm going to say to you. And I'm also going to say to you that if you are looking or you want to attract someone, it's best for you to do a love bath, okay? Best for you to do a spiritual love bath if you feel that you have been fully healed from past relationships, is what spirit guides are saying. So if she wants to focus on love and things of that nature, that's fine, especially this year, right? But you also need to put in work to attract this relationship that you desire. And I also would recommend for you to not be totally like, yeah, I want a man. I just want a good man. I feel like you need to be specific. I want a man that is 6'2", chocolate, da da da. Like, describe this person to the T, so that, or a person, whoever, to the universe, so that that's what you can bring about. Okay. Oh my god, I've been looking for a house, but now I'm moving in an apartment Saturday until I find a house. All right. All right. Yo, y'all, listen, on some real shit, I'm mad tired right now. Like, I'm really tired today. Like, last time but today I'm really tired. And I'm still on point with it. So this is the card that came out for your girl, okay, Kristen, okay. This is the card that came out. You see the queen sitting on her motherfucking throne right here. And what does this say? This says transformation. All right. So as I said to you, she's going through this cycle, right? Can you guys can see this here? Can you guys see this? How can I? This is why I don't be transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing, deep healing. Now, she has first of all, she's sitting on a throne, right? She's sitting on a throne and she has the sun disk behind her. That means elevation. So that's spiritual elevation. And then she has and then look, remember when I was speaking about that cat energy? Remember when I was speaking about that cat energy? Look, she got the cat. She got the cat right here. All right. She got the cat looking out, meaning protection, making sure shit is tight. Remember, I just finished reading whoever, and I was talking about the black cat, and I said, cats is powerful. You get what I'm saying? And here you are. And here go Kristen. She's sitting on her throne with the sun disk with the freaking Kundalini. Rise. Right here. Look, this is what it is. This is why Spirit Realm said, pluck a card for her. All right. Transformation. Let's see what this represents for Kristen. All right, transformation 106. Okay, spirits have been visiting me, protecting me. There you go. All right. Transformation 106. All right. Transformation 106. Things are changing at a cellular level. Okay, you are not who you were a year ago. All right. Uh you are not, wait, hold on. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will be soon. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with the awe. So much is happening in your inner world, and when you're so much is happening in your inner world and within your cells. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, freeze mode, to choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed as you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment. They loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self soothe, Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. This is why I said you spirit realm showed me that you were standing in front of a house looking into this new house. So it's like you're looking past all of the bullshit. You're looking into your future. So in order for you to look into your future or dive into the future, you got to let go of that old shit. And this is the reason why Spirit Realm is saying, hey, attraction, the love bath, not for anybody else, but for yourself. This is what this is about. All right. All right. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has seen and all that has been cast aside. And Oshun represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening. There you go. Healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. That's right. Talk about, oh, I'm looking for love. Nigga, we talk self-love is what you're looking for. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regimen or getting energetic healing support, okay? You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. Self-love. That's why the love bath came up. Go in the room. Go in your room, please. Go in your room. Go lay down. Mommy's coming, okay? Mama's coming. All right. Okay. So, what can I put in a love bath? Well, I would say pink, and I would say, matter of fact, purchase an Oshun bath from my website. You could do that. You could purchase an Oshun bath from my website. Since this card represents Oshun, and this card is the card that came out for you. Everything is connecting. You get what I'm saying? Everything connects. I get you a Oshun bath from my website, and or you know you can do like um 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 rose quartz around the realm of your bathtub. You can add red roses and pink roses as mentioned. You can put a little bit of, I think somebody said sea salt or something. Sea salt is good. I don't think Epsom salt, but sea salt always cleanses you. But like I feel like with you need a kick, like something strong, like the rose, pink and rose is some spy shit. We talking about some love shit, real love shit, and I would recommend the Oshun bath on my website. This is what came up for you. You can screenshot this if you want, but this is what came up for you. Look at this. Black woman right here. Sitting on your throne, boo. You are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is what's calling for you. All right. Spirit realm said pluck a card for you. So that's what it's about. All right. Okay, so after Kelly, there's no more donations. Because I wasn't even taking donations no more, but she just donated, I'll take her. But no more donations. All right. Yeah. So who's next? Shanice is next. All right. Shanice, hold on, where you at? Shanice. So I got 4 people. All right. So Shanice, Angelina, Corius, And Kelly, let me go check on my kids, please. I'll be back in about 1 minute. Okay, 1 second. Let me just check on the boys, make sure they are right. It's 10 o'clock. Sleep, sleep. Why you fighting? Sleep, sleep. It's sleeping time, okay? All right. Don't come out. It's time to go to sleep. I go in the room. I go in the room. I see my oldest like this to the young one. Like, why you choking him at 10 o'clock at night? Like, what the hell is going on? Oh my goodness. My God. Um Give me a second. Let me see what's going on. Okay, with Shanice. Okay. Let me see what's going on with Shanice. I definitely feel that there is a I definitely feel that there's something that you need to be aware about. Okay, there is because I'm seeing a crocodile in the swamp. As a matter of fact, where's that book? Where's that book? There's a crocodile in the swamp. So, oh, you know what it is? Is you being fierce. Okay? What Spirit Realm is saying is she is very fierce. Okay? So it's like you are in a cycle of like being very temperament, but you will snap. Okay? So I don't know what situation you're in or whatnot, but I definitely will tell you to moderate yourself and or try to ground yourself. Try to wear crystals or something that's going to help you to mellow yourself out. You can probably also, Spirit Realm is saying, get you some blue vervain. I'm sold out of the blue vervain now, but you can easily send me an email and I'll place you on a waiting list for when the blue vervain come in and come back in stock. But dealing with your nerves, the central nervous system, that is another thing that you need to to look into. You can also get you some moringa. I have moringa on my website. You can also get you some moringa to like calm the nerves or just help you to get grounded. I definitely feel that you are going to come into some money. I don't know if it's the tax return shit or I don't know if it's something that was old to you, but it feels to me as if soon, probably within the 6 month or within a year time frame, she's gonna come into some money. I definitely will also recommend Sister Shanice that you keep like pyrite around you and or you want to keep like a bamboo plant near your workspace. That's going to bring positivity to you and also good luck and good fortune. So it's like, promotion, helping you to get like promotion. And if you are looking to start your own business, I definitely will recommend for you to, with the bamboo or the money plant. So you just have to be consistent, is what I'm hearing. You definitely just have to be consistent when you are trying to, like, not trying to, but as you successfully master this how can you say, like, this new endeavor that you want to accomplish nonetheless. Okay. Also, I want you to work on the solar plex, your soul chakra, alongside your heart chakra is another area that I feel that on a daily basis you want to say these affirmations, like any type of heart chakra affirmations. Look it up, Google it or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like heart chakra affirmations, like I am healing, I am love, I am superior, I am, a healer. Because I definitely feel so in one of your past life you used to teach children how to cook. Parents or teachers and stuff, like, not teachers. You were the teacher, but you dealt with chef, being a chef. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can where is that book? Is that book at my mom's house? Oh, oh no. This book was recommended by Bobby Hemmett. This book here was recommended by Bobby Hemmett. Is Dreams. And you see how this book is like toe up, because I went front and back with this, but I want to see what it says when we're dealing with a crocodile or even an alligator. Okay. Um, if they even have it in this book. What does it say about crocodile? But this is a dream book. This is a dream book. Okay. This is a dream book. No, it's not in this book. Now let's go to alligator. Hold on. I just want to see what it says. um okay, so alligator. I knew they had alligator here. All right, alligator. Be careful of hidden enemies and watch your general health and physical safety. Okay, and this is the reason why I said the central nervous system for you. All right. If the alligator attacks and overcomes you, you are facing serious dangers. If you destroy it, you will overcome all difficulties. And as I mentioned, it wasn't that the alligator was destroying you. I felt that you were the energy of the alligator, meaning like you are in between the realm of trying to balance yourself out, like ground yourself, and being being defensive. Like you don't have to be defensive over a lot of situations or about anything. You know what I'm saying? Never take nothing personal. So that is what I would recommend for you to do pertaining to your health, and or like even with your business. You know what I'm saying? Like your business, your wealth, attraction, abundance. That's what I would recommend for you to do, is deal with that money plant and keep some pyrite. You know what I'm saying? Keep the crystals pyrite with you. All right, let me put this back. Okay. All right. So Shanice, that was Shanice, right? Um Thank you, Shanice, for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. All right, Angelina King. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Let me see the comments. What's going on in the comments? Oh shit, 11:11. When I said Angelina, 11:11. What's your sign? What's your sign? Make sure you put intentions in them. Burn before you. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. You told me to burn red and white candles on Tuesday. Is that all I do? If that's what the messages was, just let them burn. Yeah, you gotta you. So when we dealing with like when we dealing with like candle magic, you always, like, believe somebody just said intentions. You always got to put your intentions in anything. You get what I'm saying? You can add a little bit of oil. Once you burn them, you say what you want to burn out of your life. You get what I'm saying? You watch how the candles burn, because how the candles burn also indicates a message, or is trying to convey a certain kind of message. They say, like, if the wick or whatever is like shaking, 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 that is bad energy, and you need to be mindful of that. If the candles burn halfway or whatnot, that is something else that you need to look into. But anything that you do on a spiritual level, you always have to set your own intentions. These color candles mean something. So like a red candle means protection. Red candle can also mean love. So it really, like that, it's really about the colors that you burn that will give the message to the ancestral realm, and the intentions that you put in while you light them for the whole 7 days. I can light up a 7 day candle, no problem. Some people got to take, like, put them out, fear of fire, whatever. It's up to you. All right. All right. So the next person is Angelina. Okay, the next person is Angelina. Angelina King. Okay. Are you a November Sagittarius? Because I'm feeling first thing that came up was 11 or 13 with you. 11, 7, and 13, or 7, 11, and 13. So that's like that Christ-like energy, and or you digging into, like, your it feels to me as if in your past life you used to do a lot of shamanic work, is what they're saying, like shaman like work. What you used to do is you used to baptize babies when they was born, is what spirit realm is saying. And so you might have a liking to, like, doulas or midwives, or even small babies. You like to take care of them and things of that nature. You like to take care of them, and things of that nature. But nonetheless, you giving me an energy of 11 or 7, or that master number 13. Okay, so again, dealing with your, like, very, how can you call it, no, like, number 13 is like shamanic, very shaman like, or esoteric like. So you reincarnated back onto this planet here to do like the same thing, in a sense. Be into spiritual things, do readings. If this is what your spirit guides you to do, and it's not like you doing like readings like me, but it could be any type of readings. You get what I'm saying? It could be energy here, reading. It could be card readers. It could be just like, yo, feeling somebody vibe and energy, and you just, yo, this is what I feel from you. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be my type of reading, because my type of reading don't come. My type of reading, you got to know how to read. Like, this is not, and I come from this is by default. You get what I'm saying? And so, like, not saying that you don't have it, but I'm saying, like, you have you have that ability because you come from that. All right. Definitely. So spirit realm is telling me that your ancestors blessed your hands with gifts, and so this is probably why you are like not able to focus on one particular thing, because you have many different gifts that you can put into play that people will benefit from. But it's time now. What I'm hearing, it's time now. And so this is probably where the 7, 11, and even master number 13 come in, that because it's like when you are fully healed in your Christ like self, right? When you have fully ascended from the bullshit, the physical realm, now you are able to walk in that divinity, your godlike self, number 11, and then, do the missionary work. Okay. Definitely so. But I do feel that you yourself, you need to work with children. if this is what interests you. But some psychology or something of like counseling or therapy, that is what is coming off from you, good sister Angelina King. And it's interesting, her name is, her last name is King, right? Because that deals with royalty. Okay, I bet you she's a November, yeah, there you go. She's a no she's a November Scorpio. I mean, excuse me, Scorpio. She's a November. Damn, this shit some itch like this motherfucker. He don't never. I've been at my mom's house every time. Um the second I came in this place, this guy is like my husband. He don't. I'm a slave to this place. You don't clean up. You don't something feels like I gotta like wipe the TV down or something. Like I feel, or it's probably coming from outside. Like I'm picking up like this dust a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it's probably coming from outside because the windows are open. But um I'm a teacher assistant. There you go. But I feel like you're a teacher assistant, but I feel like you got to branch off and do something yourself that people would remember you. You know what I mean? Like I feel like something like do it yourself because you was very powerful in your past life. All right. Yes, so she's basically 1111. And remember when I got on, I said, "Oh, 1111 with Sister Angelique King." So that's a sign right there. Okay, that's definitely a sign right there. If you do not have an altar, Sister King, if you do not have an altar, I would definitely recommend that you set up an altar. Where's your family from? I'm feeling like some West Indian kind of not West Indian, but the South, the South, but African type. You get what I'm saying? Where's your family from? Wow, 29 equals 11. Yes, yes, it does. 1111. That's what I'm saying. So, like, if you break it down, she said November, like, don't take away from the 1129 because 2 and 9 means something too. But if you break 2 plus 9, that's 11. However you see it. I have 3 setups, one for my grandma and one for Oshun. I have 3 set up, one for my grandma and one for Oshun. Okay. But you need to work, you need to deal with your grandmama because she's the one that's going to give you more blessings than Oshun could ever give you. Keeping it real, as she's telling me. She's telling me I could give her way more blessings than Oshun can give her. And that's real fact. Because Oshun is just an energy. You feel me? Like that Oshun energy. It's just the frequency. Like, have you ever really seen a real, like, we all Oshuns. You feel me? Like we all, when we get on our shit, when we start looking good, when we on our spiritual tip, when we abundance and manifestation and creating, that's Oshun. When we on our love tip, God like self, that's why I told homegirl, yo, purchase an Oshun bath. It's the energy. It's not for me saying it is not a particular person. It's a fucking energy. And so your grandmama, she's was your grandmother, physical. She will do more for you than an Oshun energy. Energy and energy never dies, so don't get it twisted. But I'm talking about a real spirit entity doing something for you versus Oshun, where everybody honors Oshun. And Yemaya is the auntie of Oshun, and Yemaya and Oshun are used interchangeably. So sometimes people can say that Oshun, or rather Yemaya, is the older version of Oshun. You know what I'm saying? I know Oshun to be the mother of the Orishas. Y'all gotta excuse me. I got like this dust and stuff. All right. So thank you, Sister King. I'll be going on to the next person. Thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. All right. Corius Hollis, where you at? And you know I read people without them even being here, right? You know I read them. You ain't got to be here. You ain't got to be here. I will read your ass. Corius. All right. Give me 1 second. Um Corey, is there something in particular that you would like to discuss? Is there something in particular that you would like to discuss? Because the first thing that came up with me, when I said Corey is relationships. Okay. Not sure if you are in a relationship now, or what that situation is in a sense. But Spirit Realm is speaking to me about relationships with you. And so what I would recommend for you to do, again, men also do love rituals, right? And it's not a matter of like, oh, you being soft, but like if you really genuinely want to attract somebody that is for you, you want to put it out there. You get what I'm saying? You want to do that work. Spirit realm is telling me that you are a very good and pure soul, and you are, it's like you're under, what can you say, like underappreciated. Underappreciated is what I feel. Like chicks, like, not, let's not call it chicks, but sisters or whatnot. They don't appreciate the things that you do. Probably you could do more, right? But I feel like with you, they gotta show you more for you to do more. But with sisters, you got to do more so that they can show you more. So it's really somebody that really loves you is who you need to be with. I definitely would recommend for you to take an all white flower bath, like on a Tuesday or whatnot. And a flower bath is not for, what the fuck is going on? The flower bath is not for the flower bath is not for love. The flower bath is just for clearing and cleansing and releasing, also releasing past relationships. It feels to me as if there was a person that you was dealing with and she had lots of emotional problems. She probably like, how can you say, like, didn't have a good relationship with her father. She was just like, all over the place emotionally wise. Nonetheless, I think that you still need to cleanse this person's energy away from you. I'm also picking up on the number 13 and the number 4. So you are going into a cycle of dealing with a lot of, you heard that? Dealing with a lot of shadow work. Hold up. Niggas said, hold up. I don't play that shit. I got my kids in my fucking house and I'm hearing all types of sounds and I'm channeling and shit. Listen, y'all don't know me. y'all don't fucking know me. I don't give a Yo, I'm from New York. Okay, this is how we give it up. But let's go back to Mr. Hollis, whatnot. I feel like he needs to do a lot of shadow work. Okay, definitely so. Definitely need to do a lot of shadow work to see, in a sense, like, okay, where you might have played, a role in someone else's, like what, like down. I don't want to call it downfall. Hold the fuck up. I had to go outside and check. I had to go outside to check to see what was going on, but I think it's just the wind because I do got the window open. I do have the window open. I'm sorry, Hollis, but I'm hearing shit and I'm channeling and I got my kids in the back, so I have to get up and see what's what. You know what I mean? Um, that's just how shit goes, and I would hope that you could understand that. And I apologize for interrupting in your mini reading. But nonetheless, Spirit Realm is definitely telling me that you need to, definitely telling me that you need to um do a lot of shadow work. And also you want to sleep with, you first of all, you want to get you some monatomic gold. Okay, and you also want to sleep with, you also want to sleep with sodalite. Okay, you want to sleep with sodalite, and you also want to sleep with blue lace agate. These are all crystals to help you to remember your dreams. So I don't know if you are, what's the situation with your dreams, if you're clearly remembering them or not, but they're telling me that this is what's going to enhance. Okay, this is what's going to enhance your ability of, like, remembering your dream. Like, okay, so you want to get with some, you want to get with some blue lace agate, and you also want to get with some sodalite. Also, your spirit guides or whatnot, if you have an altar, okay, your guides, your spirit guides, and your ancestors, you want to put like some porridge, you want to put like some oatmeal, some porridge, some tea, okay, some water, some black coffee, okay, on your altar, or like any kind of offerings that like offerings by a tree. And I'm also picking up on, feeling like a New Orleans vibe with you. Okay, not sure exactly where you from, Mississippi, kind of New Orleans ish energy, like, or probably bloodline. It could be. Okay. Definitely so. So you have a little bit of that, like it could be Creole type of people, but I don't really feel like Creole, but I feel just like hard working, like people from like that area of your life. So I don't know, well, it will be like Haiti, Togo, Benin, that's where those like like descendants come from, like, that area, like the Benin, the Togo. So that, have you ever been to Africa? Have you ever been to Africa? Have you ever been to Africa? You need to visit. Okay. You definitely need to visit. So like I said, good brother, so I would definitely, get with some soda light, get with some, I want to, yeah. I would do a Togo. I would recommend like a Togo for you, or a Guinea. You get what I'm saying? Or a Mali, or what's that place? Or a Ghana. But more so, I like your spirit might feel home. Your spirit might feel home in Togo. Okay. Um because this is what I'm feeling like you have when people take the African ancestry DNA, blah blah blah. Now this is the Ella ancestry ancestry reading. You get what I'm saying? 90% to 25% this, 25%, like that type of shit with you. Okay. Um that's what I would recommend, definitely, for sure. Okay. But nonetheless, you want to definitely put up set up an altar. Okay, set up an altar, and then also feed the birds. Okay, feed the birds with some bread, and that's going to also take away like misery. And it's not more so misery, but it would take away some regrets. I'm going to say it would take away some regrets. Okay. And it will also help you to like feel a little lighter. Okay, so you feeding the birds bread. Okay, go to Peden, where you from again? Peden Park. Yeah, go to Peden Park or whatever, go feed some birds. That's a ritual within itself as well. All right. Feed birds. Definitely put up like some oatmeal and things of that nature on your altar with some water and some coffee. Definitely work with like soda light and blue lace agate. And also you gotta do some shadow work. Look, lights went off. That's right. Gotta do some shadow work. All right. All right. So thank you, thank you. Uh Hollis, for the donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. Okay. So the last person is Kelly. All right. The last person is Kelly. Um, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss, Kelly? Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Okay, relationships and money. That's really, we could talk about that. So, like I always say, I only can tell you what comes through, okay? But the first thing that came through, I don't know what is the exact relationship between you and your father, but I am picking up on a father-like energy that is coming through to me. Okay, so if it's not your father, it could be a great grandfather, father-like like spirit that is coming through to me. And I would tell you to you need to put this like something masculine on your altar for spiritual protection. And what he is telling me is that they are the only ones that will protect you more or better than anyone else. And it feels to me as if it could, like, if it's not your father, it's from your father's side of the family. So when we dealing with like relationships and things of that nature, when we're dealing with like relationships and stuff like those, that kind of stuff will come. So this is not what we should focus on. You should focus on, give me a second, let me hear what they're telling me, being a better person within yourself. And as you continue, or as you continue to do like your self-love and everything that you live in your life, being truthful, being loving, when you continue to live that life, this relationship will come to you. This relationship that you are desiring will come to you. I definitely hear a time frame like of like give it about like a year or 2 years. And again, this is spirit years talking. Okay, so I'm hearing like a year or 2 years or whatnot to be in a like a loving relationship, but I'm seeing that in between time you will meet people, so it's really on what you want. And whenever the creator gives to you, don't be picky, because you know how sometimes people be like, oh, they ask, be careful for what you ask for because you might get it. Yeah, be careful for what you ask for because you really truly might get it, and you have to be thankful of it. Okay, I'm seeing the baby on the other side. Not sure if you lost the baby or aborted a child or whatnot, but if this is not true, that you didn't lose a baby, then I do see a child coming for you in the near future as well, or somebody in your family might be pregnant with a baby girl, because she is here. Okay, definitely. So very, very beautiful, and going to be very alert and into music and into poetry and into like how can you say, like something public speaking. Like she's going to be like out there expressing herself and doing that type of work. Okay, so be mindful of that if you are looking to have more children, or if you don't have children at all. Not sure your situation, but there is a baby here on the other side. Okay, baby girl. All right. And so yeah, she's definitely coming forward to me. And so it really feels very strong. Okay. Okay. I would recommend for you to light up a white and pink candle for like this spirit that is coming, this baby girl spirit that is coming. I will recommend that you light up a white and pink candle, and two white candles is good enough. Okay? It feels like some kind of imbalance. I don't know if you were in a like an abusive relationship, and abuse don't have to be always physical. It could be mental, physical, and verbal. Verbal is the I always say verbal is the most, one that is effective. And the reason why I say that is because she's she I don't know, she's coming to me in this kind of weird kind of way, meaning like a relationship that you was in, it was not good. All right, it was not a very loving relationship, and I'm glad that you was able to come up out of it, and I'm hoping that you have fully healed from that. Okay. um Moving forward. And so when you say, oh, I want to be in a relationship, you have to also ask yourself, are you 100% like healed from the past? You know what I mean? Because you don't want to keep repeating the same cycle over and over. Let me see. Oh, I miscarried. Yeah. So that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay. And money. Okay. And so what's your sign? Talking about money. What's your sign? The reason why I asked you what's your sign is because when I said money, your guides was like, she knows how to make money. She just have to be consistent. So I don't know if I don't know if it's a situation where you just don't know where to start. But when we talk about money, you do know how to make money. Libra is freaking ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of attraction. So anything, any situation, any business deals, anything, Libras is the scales, is the balance. You get what I'm saying? Like attraction, money, finances, wealth. Yeah, hey, so you do know how to make money. All right. And being that you are a Taurus rising, Taurus is the mask that you wear. And Taurus deals with the materialistic things. We in Taurus season right now. Taurus deals with finances. Taurus deals with the materialistic things. Taurus deals with value, appreciation and things of value. And so you gotta go back to the drawing board. You get what I'm saying? You got to go back to that drawing board and figure out how you going to get it out the mud. Because if you have problems with making money, then that's because you're not applying yourself, because you got the talent. You know what to do. You just got to dig in. You got to dig in the crates. You get what I'm saying? And not worrying about a relationship. And I'm not saying that you are worried about a relationship, but a relationship should not, don't worry about the relationship. The relationship is gonna come. Okay. On a Friday, go get you yellow and white flowers. Get a little sea salt, get a little Florida water, and take you a 6 minute abundance bath. I was gonna say a love bath or a shoon bath, but it's an abundance bath. 6 minutes. So go get you yellow flowers, white flowers, sea salt. You feel me? Sea salt, a little bit of Florida water, and stay in there for 6 minutes and clear yourself. Okay. No, I'm not really worried about the relationship right now. Yeah, I'm focused on my money. Right. That's what I'm saying. The relationship is going to come. Okay, the relationship is going to follow. That's what I'm feeling with you. And so as a Taurus rising, those colors will um those colors will complement you. Let me pull a card for you. And then that will be the ending of tonight's session. Mm. Do you see this card? Do you see this card, y'all? Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay. So this is deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. All right. Let me see. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile? overspilling with life. It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. And this is why Spirit Realm said you're not applying yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're not applying yourself. You're not putting in that work. Once you put in that work, once you put do that deep replenishment, everything is going to come into place. Okay? Everything is going to come into place. So that is my message for you, good Sister Kelly. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, everyone else, for the donations. I will be back on Monday. Okay. Excuse me. I will be back on Wednesday, hopefully, God willing. I'll be back on Wednesday for another round of sessions with Mama Ella. So please stay tuned and make and allow the creator, may the creator continue to bless you all. Peace.